All right, here we are. The ranchers, everybody, welcome in. Hope everybody's having a good weekend. Welcome to the stream. Welcome YouTube. Welcome Twitch. Today is solar panel day. We're being prompted to buy as many solar panel blueprints as we need from Miriam. So we're going to be experimenting with that. We're going to be checking out our chickens. And just, continuing to play the game, enjoy the game, and see what else the game has to offer. All right, it's raining today, so I don't have to worry about watering my plants, and these are still not ready. And I don't think these are ready. Nope. All right, and this is empty. All right, we've got to get some food for the chickens. I don't know if that's hay or if we have to buy some chicken feed, but I'm going to go hit some bushes. And we'll pick up some hay and see if that's something that I can feed them. Okay, we need some water. There we go. All right, now can I put some of this hay in here? Let's see, got 200 hay. Equip. All right, let's see. Use. Yes, we can. Awesome. All right, excellent. I got to get some more water, though. Hope you guys are having a good weekend. Miss Elfty, how are you? Didn't you find hay in a bin? I don't remember. I like the fact I can keep the door closed. And I don't have to worry about that. Wow, they drink water so fast. Man, I think we have to get a water connection going. I think we should get... I think that's what's going to be needed here. I think I'm going to have to up my automation here. Because this game is basically centered around automation. Yeah, we're going to be doing some scavenging today. I got a lot of comments. A lot of people were saying go to the airport every day and scavenge around the airport and a couple of other places. So yeah, a lot of things that I want to do, but I've already checked on my grid, and I think as long as all I have to do is pay for things, I'm not worried about adding to the grid. All right, what does this say? This says something about your ranch's energy efficiency. All right, but they are pointing us towards blueprints from Miriam on solar panels. So let's do that. It's spring, it's the morning, and while I'm there, I'm going to grab some seeds. All right, let's see here. Miriam's right here. Go talk to her. And, you know, we'll hit any trash bins that are around here. I did get a corn seed, so that's good. All right, let's see. Let me run into City Hall first. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Oh, we can't do City Hall on Saturday or Sunday. So head over to Leafy. Finally got, my nose is starting to clear up. I got the real Claritin D. I just popped one. So you should probably hear my nasally voice go away as the stream goes on and I get a clearer enunciation because I'm not all clogged up. All right, I need some seeds. I already have garlic. I have $1,000. I think garlic's going to be my go-to seed right now. I think that's the way I'm going to go about making my money with garlic. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, Bully Mom. How are you? Good morning, Gator Wolf Gaming. How are you? Hi again. Thank you for that. Appreciate that. Hi again. Thank you for coming back. Got the Pippa Cam set up, guys, so whenever she decides to go lay down in her little cubby hole here, I'll be able to show it. Or not. Well, I can show it here. If she goes and lays down, we'll be able to see her now. I got it all set up. But she will have to go in there to chill out. Right now she's playing with the duck. She pulled it out of there and she's right below me. Man, she is really, really, really on a growth spurt, I will tell you. She's starting to be able to get higher up in the house. Alexander, how are you? My back is doing much better. This is the Ranchers, A New Beginning. This is finally out in early access. I've been waiting for this for quite a while, and we are on our third stream with this game. This is going to be kind of front and center on the channel. Not kinda, going to be front and center on the channel. Hold on, I just got some information here. Let's see. So obviously it's raining today. It'll be sunny tomorrow. So we don't have to water today. And looks like I may have gotten something here. Let's see. Might have got something new. I got a comment on my last live stream that at level 2 there is a roof cap for the house. So I just have to get to level 2. All right, I don't know what I unlocked. I probably unlocked something. All right, we're going to put the seeds up there. Oh yeah, I would appreciate that. Definitely check out those other videos. Check out the first two. I have a playlist set up for this right now, so this will be the third stream, and really enjoying myself. Okay, so we're just gonna do a quick check on my chickens, only because I'm afraid that I'm gonna run out of water. I think at this point, there's water, 20 of 50. Let me see if I can fill this up to the max with just a watering can. The watering can doesn't fill it up too much, but I think I'll feel a lot better if I get it, topped off. And then I can concentrate on other things. Because it is kind of a survival-based game when it comes to the ranching part of it, keeping your animals healthy. Those are the tips I've been getting anyway. A lot of tips, a lot of comments. I really, really appreciate the support on this one. All right, so I'm dumping the whole can every time I do that. All right, so let's make a few runs here. Almost tempted to build a well right outside the door. I'm going to have to also figure out where eggs show up. Thought I heard somebody. I thought I heard somebody. Oh, okay. It's on her scratch pad. I got a little scratch pad underneath me. Not going to have to be so much on duty with Pippa today because Juicer is home. So, just got to keep an eye. Oh, hey, guys, guess who's here? Oh, she just left. She just left. I thought she was going to go chill out for a second. All right, good. I got that all filled up. So they are filled with food. Let's see. Where would the eggs be, I wonder? Oh, right here. I wonder where the eggs show up. I do want to pet them. There we go. That helps them. All right. Female, sex, young. Let's see. All right. See what we have here. Growth, food reserve, water, ovulation process. So we should probably buy a rooster then. Give a new name. Let's see. I think you can only give them 3 letters. There we go. There we go. All right, there's TJ. And if I get a rooster, I'm going to name him Yorkie. All right. Chickens are good. So what can I do for the day here? Yeah, there've been a lot of negative reviews based on multiplayer. I'm playing it solo, so I can't comment on multiplayer, but it runs very well as a solo game. I haven't had any real issues. The only issues I've had are the issues I've made for myself by not following the tutorial step by step and trying to deviate and trying to get ahead before this little window over here of tasks to do is finished. So like this one, buy as many solar panels. So basically now we're gonna try to power up some money while we wait for tomorrow to come. And one of the things I'm doing, other than selling my crops, is I am taking the fallen trees that I find around my property and turning those into sellable wood. Lori, the driving mechanic is very similar to Ranch Simulator, so I have just kind of settled in with the fact that some of these games just aren't meant to be driving games. So the other thing with the game is he has Ethan is the sole developer of this game. And I will say this for Ethan, he is very diligent. This is a passion project. And if you take the sum of what's here and then factor in that the developer is putting in a lot of attention now that it's in early access, and he's trying to squash as many bugs as he can. So he's taking all of the feedback and taking it and doing what he needs to do with it. So I have very high hopes that even the driving will improve at some point. But as somebody that spent a lot of time in Ranch Simulator, this driving is not as bad as Ranch Simulator because it doesn't have funky physics. And if you just take your time with a controller, I find it passable. I think that's the word I want to use, passable. But most of the time when I'm traveling in the game, I'm making use of the subway system. I don't plan on being in dire straits monetarily, so the $3 it costs to take the subway into town is not going to hurt my bank account. But what will hurt your bank account is not going into town with a strategy and picking up things that you need. Like every day. This game is designed to, if you blow the day, then you blow the day. You need to have a pretty solid routine of what you're doing every day. So for me, just bipping on the subway, which is right over there, it's easy to get to. I avoid driving unless I have to. I drove to pick up the chickens because I needed the trunk to put them in. All right, so yeah, I'm just kind of waiting for the next day, which will be Monday, and then I can go check out Solar Panel Blueprint, hopefully. And in the meantime, I'm just going to sell some wood. I'll sell some hay, which is easy to get rid of, or easy to get. I don't think I have any vegetables to sell. Let me see what I got in here. Nothing in there. Okay, I do have these I can sell as well. All right, that's good. I've got this garlic I can sell. There we go. All right, we should have a good day. Good day. It hurts your bank account when you get arrested. It absolutely does. But like we learned yesterday, if you run through the trees, you can avoid the law. I didn't know that. Ooh, that's a nice chunk. That's a nice chunk. Yes, yes, yes. That's a positive day. I'm moving towards the positive days. All right, my days are productive at this point. All right, the only thing is unfortunately, I don't have automated sprinklers yet, so I have to do my own watering. Let me see if this is ready for harvest. It is. So, now I have an empty plot. I do have a trip planned to City Hall. So we're going to also have to hit Leafy, the Leafy Market. This is probably ready to go. It is. All right, it looks like the strawberries have multiple runs. That is, oh, you know what? I did not take that into consideration. That's why they're as expensive as they are. You get more than one grow out of strawberries. That's good to know. It's good to know. I ignore the reviews too, and like I said, the reviews that I was reading was really solely based around the multiplayer aspect, that it wasn't functioning, very well, and I guess it was, causing frustration, and people were venting that frustration. So that's what I like about what I'm doing here, is you can see for yourself. Now, right now, I'm just selling everything. This is basic strawberry. This is basic giant strawberry. All right, I'll keep this. This is a rare. That'll get me some good money. I got a giant garlic. All right, very good. All right, we can go to solar panels now. Let me see how many plots I need to take care of. I've got this one and this one. All right, two. I got 2 plots I need to fill. Let's get the watering duties done. Looking forward to automating this. I think I want to check out the water connection. I want to see how that works. The problem I'm having right now is I got to follow the tutorial because I don't have the resources to build sprinklers. That resource hasn't been introduced to me yet. As much as I want to push towards automation, I don't think I'm going to be able to until I get permission basically from the game, because there is a metal component that you need to obtain. And I don't know if this is like Stardew Valley where we have access to some kind of crazy mine system. All right, I watered all of my plots because I'm going to be planting seeds anyway. And some of these seeds need to be watered more than once. I got comments about that. The farming is not as easy as it looks. Some crops are thirstier than others, and you have to keep up with that. So I think getting water automated is going to be a key thing in this game right now for the farming aspect. All right, we got to go back to City Hall. Well, yeah, I'm grateful that games have a multiplayer option. I think that all games should, probably have that. But I like the fact that I don't have to play it multiplayer. There's a lot of games that come straight out of the gate as multiplayer that are like extractor games and stuff. And those games, you can't even play them solo, Yeah, we got to talk to her. She's in her office, and we need to look at this. I love this. Look, we can sit down. Look at this. What's going on? What's happening? But you can't talk to her that way. I wish you could. Hello, RP. Welcome to City Hall. What do I need? I need another blueprint, darling. I need the solar panel blueprint for 1020. This is the upgraded one, 660. All right, I have to buy one. I guess I don't know. I have the funds to go big here, but I don't think I should. 900. I probably can't. Yeah, see, there's the component. Zirconite. Zirconite. I don't have zirconite yet. So I think this is going to introduce us to zirconite. Let's go with solar panel basic. Big solar panel basic. Roof solar panel costs more money. Water pump is $720. We're also supposed to add a heater and an air conditioner to the barn. Got a lot of things to do. Oh my God. All right. Let me see here. Let me see. What should I get? What should I get? All right. I think I'll just get the basic one. I'll start with that. 420. Oh, I don't want 5. Well, are they one blueprint each? So maybe I'll make 4 of them. I think you need to have a blueprint for each one of them. So we're actually buying these. I don't think. All right, I'm gonna try and buy 4. I might be making a mistake, but I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna buy 4. So much good business. Thank you. All right, now that that's done. All right, I think this is going to introduce us to that component that we need. All right, that is done. The mayor. I want to see what the water contract is all about, because then I could buy the... Because once we get access to that material, I can buy... I can make the sprinkler. So let me see what's going on with the water contract real quick here. Yes, subscribe to a water contract. All right, the contract is 500. Yeah, let's subscribe now. You know what? Maybe I better hold off. I better hold off because I got a feeling... I know I want to do that, but I just got a feeling the game is going to direct us that way. Let's just... I tell you, I just want so much so fast. I just gotta... I gotta contain myself. Yeah. I gravitate to solo games myself. I love a good multiplayer game. I had a great time playing multiplayer, a full season of Ranch Simulator with a full group of people working on the ranch with me. And I also did a multiplayer, a fast food simulator with my grandsons that went over very well. But, you know, I can't count on them. They have their own busy lives, but they were fun to play with. All right, I need to go to the seed store. That's right here. I'm thinking I might want to invest in the strawberries at this point, since they are multi-grow. They do take a while to come up, but they are multi-grow. So 16 of those seeds is probably more than I can handle as far as funds go. Let me see. Well, it's all the money I have, but I am going to get reimbursed tonight. So let's do it. We'll have a strawberry bonanza. Subway, subway, subway. Where's the subway? I just saw it. Here it is. Yeah, so this is, I don't drive, you know, I just take the subway. I did my business in town. I'm going to pay my 3 credits and I'm going to go home. And I'm going to go do stuff at home now. Try to make the most of my day today. Got my blueprints. We're going to get the solar panels built. I hope. I got to lay down the blueprint. I got to find out what the deal is with this component that I don't have. Lori, I think I'm going to do that also. Oh, good. Yeah, I'm just following. As much as I get tempted to pull the trigger ahead of time on things, I just have to hold back. I really do. Because I know the game's going to say, hey, it's time for the water contract. Go see the mayor. And there are things that we can do. There's quests that we can do. I want to explore some of the question marks that are on the map right now. And go see what's up. I love exploring. I love seeing, you know, different things. I love the fact that Ethan is a South Park fan, and there are South Park Easter eggs everywhere in this game. I've already shown one of them. I think in the first stream we discovered our first Mr. Mackey Easter egg. All right, I got my crops. I won't have to deal with these for a while. I'll just have to water them. Oh, the driving in Ranch Simulator is absolutely horrid. Crimson Cobra Commander, how are you? Yep, I forgot to search barrels and crates today. Yeah, I went to town. I'm going to have to work that into my routine. Yeah, the barrels and the crates are just hidden money, hidden gems. All right, so if what I think I'm going to do for the solar part of this game is I think I'll set my solar panels up over here. So, let me see here. And I want to switch it like this. What the heck? I guess it's just auto build. Well, I'm glad I bought as many as I did. All right, here we go. What's up? Hello, it's Gigi. I heard your coop is up and running and you are keeping things organic. I am. All right, I slowed this down so I can read it. That is rare these days with Nova-Gen birds everywhere. I need a sample of organic eggs. Okay. From your hens. I think maybe I slowed it down too much. Well, basically, she just needs a sample from for our eggs. For our eggs. I don't need to read everything. Collect 2 large organic chicken eggs from your coop. All right. Let's find out what that's all about. All right, how do I collect the eggs, though? That's what I want to know. Where are the eggs going to be? Look at this. We have surveillance at some point. We got cameras in here. All right, where would I get the eggs? What is take? No, I don't want to do that. All All right. Well, I got to pet them every day because you got to love them. But where would the eggs be? I don't think they've given me any eggs yet. I don't think they've given me eggs yet, so I don't think that's going to be an option. They might need a rooster. That's possible. Yeah, I know. It looks like a barn, but it actually is, for some strange reason, that is the coop. That's the blueprint that we were sold. I said that when I bought it too. Alexander, I said the same thing. I said, that's a barn. That's not a coop. But it is. Let's go here. Let's go take a look. Hens lay regardless. Okay. Look right here, Alexander. The description of the building is coop. All right, my solar panels are giving me a plus 20 for energy. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Now I got to get the water going, man. That's the next thing. All right, is it raining? Is it raining? No, it's not raining, but why do I hear like rain sounds? That's really wild. All right, it's 1800, almost 6:30. There's really nothing for me to do, so I think I'll just go to bed and end the day and make some money. Because we do have stuff that we sold. Yes, $7,000. Nice. 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 Okay, so today I won't have to do anything with my crops except water them, and I can go check out a tip I got on the comments from the last playthrough, which was go check out the airport. Scavenge around the airport. And again, we're going to have to wait for those large eggs, I guess. I will go check the barn or the coop. Oh, let's go check it real quick, just in case. I'm enjoying my time with the Ranchers A New Beginning. I've waited for a long... oh, bingo! Bingo, bingo, bingo! Yes! But those are small, so let's not get too excited. Come on, girls. Look at, she's running. That was TJ. I think that was TJ. No, that's Lobobada. Loblobla. Lobloda. All right, we're going to head to the airport. I got a tip from yesterday's stream. Head on over to the airport. All right, so I was told there are lots of things to scavenge at the airport to start your day at the airport. So that's what we're going to do. Flip-flops, custom. Oh, what? Oh, yeah. Hold on. Daddy needs a brand new pair of shoes. How do I put them on? Can I put them on? Hold on. Let me see. I think I don't know how to put them on. Oh, I think are they on? I can't tell. No, I don't think they are. Let me see what this is. Sort, select, open the clothing. Aha, there we are. Oh, no. Okay, they automatically equipped. I had yellow ones on. I had the yellow ones on. Let me put these back on. There we go. All right, I got the new ones on. Yeah, look at them. Sweet. I am a flip-flop fan, as you can tell. I got corn seeds. I got... Oh, another flip-flop. What kind of flip-flops are these? I'm going to be going flippity-flop crazy here. Is this the new one? All right. Did it also auto-equip, I wonder? This is flip-flop basic. This is... I don't know. Anyway, I won't go too crazy. Hey, Oopsie, how are you? Felipe Flip-Flop. Well, I do like a good flip-flop. You know, you guys know I'm wearing them right now. I just got fertilizer. I'm not wearing this type of flip-flop right now, but I've got... Look at this. See, now I see what... Look at this guy gave me this tip. He said, RP, you need to head to the airport. You got to go to the airport. I'm like, okay. I get it now. Thank you for this tip. Tank top custom. Hold on. Backpack is full. Ah, that's the downside, folks. Papa's backpack isn't that big. All right, shall we go and put on our tank top? Yeah. La la da da da. Oh, I can't. Oh my goodness gracious. Hold on. I've got to do something about this. What the heck? You know what? I really can get hay anywhere. You know? I really can get hay anywhere. This, I can't. All right. All right. Unfortunately, I have got as much as I can get because I don't have enough backpack. I do have one more spot open in my backpack. So why did that do what it did? Let me see something here. Corn seed. Corn seed stack. Does fertilizer stack? Yes, fertilizer stacks. Thank you. I got another flip-flop. See, the flip-flops are taking up too much space now. But the good thing is we can sell them. They are sellable. I'm getting too many of the flip-flops now. Now my backpack's full again. Dang, dang, dang. No, it's not. There it is. Okay. All right. I can't loot anymore, so I got to leave. And I got to figure out what the deal is on backpack expansion. Yeah. Airport's the only place you need to go. And I don't even have enough room in my backpack to fully loot the airport. So off we go. Let me see. Local ticket. I'm trying to figure out where I want to go right now. I think I'm just going to go home. And I'm going to put some of this stuff into the selling crate. I know I could just sell at the, at a store. Yeah, oh yeah, you can drive. Yep. You can drive. I just choose mass transit. Oh, the good idea. Thank you. A good tip. That I should make a video and compile some tips. That is a good tip. Let's take that tip and let's do it. We'll use this chest right here for things like the hoe. Pickaxe, don't need it right now. The hammer, don't need it right now. This, we don't need it. We're going to need the watering can. Okay. Fertilizer, we can go and use it. The corn, I got to save until I can get a full thing of corn. So let me see real quick here. Sell this. I'm going to sell this. Sell this. I'm going to sell this. I'm going to store this. And I'm going to store this. I should probably sell the small eggs. There we go. I only own this farm. I'm at the very beginning of the game. So I think what I'll do is on my crops that are yet to be grown, I think I will toss some fertilizer. All right, we'll experiment with some fertilizer. Thank you. That is a great tip. I now have a little more room in my bag. Very good. Very good. Let's celebrate with a strawberry. There we go. All right, excellent. Let me go check on my animals. All right, water, good. Water, good. Food, very good. Everybody's good. All right, good, good, good. So, let me see. How much money do I have? Got an idea. You can damage your car, so you gotta be super careful. Good morning, Suze. How are you? Rem, how are you, man? You get livestock. Yes, I like. There is a whole animal husbandry thing in the game. This game is being the developer, Ethan. His concept of the game is Stardew Valley meets Grand Theft Auto. Okay, gotta get a brown chicken. And I want to get a barn heat kit. Yes. Not enough money for this. Okay. How much is this, I wonder? Okay. We get how much of the chickens? Got another chicken. There we go. Such good business. Thank you. Oh, I guess I'm a little too close. Right, did I got something else from her too. Don't know where that is. Oh, it's on my toolbar. I got it. Oh yeah, I stole a rock, Suze. I stole a rock and I got arrested. I wasn't quick enough to dodge the law, but somebody told me you can, just like in Grand Theft Auto, you can avoid the arrest if you can hide out. Speaking of the police. I found the easiest way to get through the intersections is just lay on the horn. Did you see me get arrested? There you go. Oopsie pets. Enjoy your life as a chicken. All right, I want to do this. Yes. Where does this go? Where does this go, everybody? Let me see here. Where does this go? This might go outside. This might go outside. On the outside? Okay. Okay. So we have two. Oh, I didn't know. Look at this. I have two. No, that's not an entrance. Okay. That looks like, I thought we had two entrances, but we don't. All right. Number 2. Ah, okay. I see. All right. Let me get down here. Let me get down here. All right. Number 2. There we go. Perfect. All right, now that should be hooked up to the grid. You're in Rhode Island? Oh, okay. You're in Las Vegas? All right, that takes -5 for the barn heat kit. All right, but that helps us keep the animals in good condition. Good condition. Yeah, I got my, Suze, I got my British short-haired kitten 15 days ago from a breeder in Rhode Island, in Warwick. I had to go to Warwick, Rhode Island to get my kitten. All right, electricity consumption. We have 4 of 6 animals. I can put rabbits in here, too. I wonder what rabbits produce. Now we could put ducks in here, but we can fill this up with 2 more chickens, which I think is going to be what I want to do. Alrighty, it is 6, 7, 8 o'clock, almost 9 o'clock. We are trying to complete the quest, collect 2 large organic chicken eggs. Tomorrow we head to the airport again. Mark Nagel, how are you? Good to see you, man. You are still producing more than you use, so you make profit on for the overproduction. I think that is what's happening. I do believe that is how it's played. If we produce more electricity than we use, we are selling it back. All right. The only thing is, I don't know when I should go for the water. For the water contract. I don't want to jump ahead. Has anybody gotten... I don't mind a little bit of forethought if anybody's playing and you've gotten a little bit further than me. I just don't want to do a water and then end up having a, one of these quests say, get a water contract. The only way I would pull the trigger early is if it would auto-complete because I already have it. So I do want to get this auto-watering done, I'll tell you that. Oh, I'm in it for the long haul with this one. And there's another ranch game that I've been waiting for. A Rancher's Life, which is a little bit different than this one. More of a first person where you take over an abandoned farm and build it back to a productive farm. That was supposed to drop already. It still hasn't dropped. I did a demo review of it. I really don't even know if that one's ever gonna really materialize. Are you talking about I'm streaming till 2 o'clock. I mean, I'm sorry, 12 o'clock. Seuss, 12 o'clock today. 2 hours. I do 2 hours, and I find that to be, a pretty digestible video for later on, for people to watch that weren't able to come in and hang out with me. All right, so I've got everything watered. That is cool. Let's head to the airport, and let's make another airport run. This is the beauty of strawberries. They take a little while to grow, and they are multi-harvestable. So we don't have to replant. I don't know how many harvests you get per planting, but we're going to find out. I have played Coral Island. I played it on my channel. I do have a couple of those videos. I've been around for a couple of years, so I've got a backlog of stuff that I tried early on with the channel. You know, when I played Coral Island on this channel, I think the video got like 50 views or something. But I did make a video. I do like these games. I liked Coral Island. I think that's a good one as well. We are going to the airport. Sorry, got distracted. We're gonna go loot the airport. Well, everybody should have a chicken named Oopsie. That's my view. I say if you got a farm and you got chickens, Oopsie's a good name. Look at all of these trash cans, guys. Carrot seed. Fertilizer. I hope we get a lot of stuff that stacks. So I'm going to run along the outer edge of the airport and hit all of these trash cans. Corn seeds. I'm going to have to put down a new plot just to plant some of these random seeds that I've been getting. All right, we'll go this way. All right. All right, no trash cans here. Let's go back into the airport. Hey, how are you, Minnie? I really don't need hay, so if I have to drop something, it's going to be hay. Ooh, zirconite. I wonder how we actually get zirconite. Oh, God, I really want to know. I swear to God, I want to know. How do I get it? All right, garbage cans. Yep, over here. Carrot seed. Hay. Tank top. Fertilizer. Corn seeds. Fertilizer. Fertilizer. What else we got around here? Oh, we got a dumpster. Got a couple of dumpsters. The tank top. Flip-flop custom. Hold on. Ooh, that's different than basic. Flip-flop custom basic. Same color. Let me see what this color is. Same color. Let me see what the tank tops are. Same color. Okay. We'll be selling those. Oh, thank you, Suze. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. Thank you. I hope to see you soon. All right, I think, let me see. Do I have any room in my backpack? I have room for one more spot. That's about it. You're here for the ride? Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm going to try to get as much done as I can in a couple of hours here. I really like the game. I really feel bad that this game has got such an onslaught of negative reviews, but I really find it very entertaining, very relaxing. I like this life sim type of game. And, you know, Ethan is allowing you to go rogue if you want to. You know, you want to be a, you know, kind of a bad person in the game. You absolutely can be. You know, he's letting you be good or bad. You know, whatever you can get away with. I like the multiplayer is, I believe that he will, whatever multiplayer issues there are, I feel that he'll probably get that sorted out, and maybe with any luck, he'll sell enough copies of the game, combined with the Kickstarter that he got to start the game, to maybe bring on somebody that can help him out with some development. Did you just buy it? Oh, well, let me know what you think. I mean, take your time with it. If you've got a controller, it works really well with a controller. I'm doing a hybrid controller and keyboard. All right, I think what I want to do is I want to set up another plot real quick. And in order to do that, I got to get me some tools. So hold on, everybody. I'm going to get rid of some stuff here. I'm selling clothing now. Sell that. I can sell that. This. I need my axe. I need my hoe. I'm going to put this in here. Ooh, I got 8 corn seeds. I can get a full plot. Awesome. Awesome. I got 5 carrot seeds. We'll hold off on the carrot seeds. All right. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. All right. Let's go here. Shoot. Yeah, I have what I bought, because I do use controller for PC on certain games, like I have Xbox Game Pass. And what I went and did was I got so tired of this running out of juice that I bought this Elite one, and it comes with this. Well, I can't show it to you. It comes with a charger, basically. It sits on its own charging thing. So it's always charged up and ready to go. For this game, when I'm playing this game, for my personal preference, I found that controller for walking, harvesting, you know, just random stuff like this. And then, of course, this, I find the controller to be beneficial. All right, so now I'm going to have to make don't have enough stone. Hold on. All right, so let's see. This one is covering up to there. So I need to put this one has to cover right to there. There we go. And if I don't have my hammer on me, I can't build it. Let me go get my hammer. Okay, I can get rid of this. Get rid of this. Take this. Okay, that takes care of that. Good morning, Nivea. How are you? Yeah, I like this one that I got. I mean, I'm so glad I got it because it just takes the hassle out of controller maintenance. All right. Looking pretty good here, man. I'm going to be able to get another plot in here and another plot, 2 plots over here, and that'll surround this water source. Eventually I won't have to worry about that because we are going to get a water contract. But let's go top off a little water for my chickens. Go. Good. And let me I think I'll top off the hay while I'm here. I'm glad that we have this as a resource to use for food. That is awesome. All right, so we've got, how many of you guys are here now? 3 over here and 1 over here. Okay. Automatic feeding and automatic watering is going to be really crucial. All right, that's done. It is 6:30, almost 6:30 at night. All right, what shall we do to kind of capitalize on the day? Let me go check my utilities to see how we're doing. All right. I guess I have a surplus, right? I got a plus 20. I got a plus 20 surplus, so... Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Whoa, 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 what do we got here? Okay, here it is. Total minus 18, plus 20. Your ranch's efficiency is a plus 2. So I don't know. I think that's it. It's 2. I don't know if I'm selling 2 back to the to the city, but that's where we're at. We're making 20 and we're using 18 of it. So I don't think I'm paying. We'll find out. You know what? When I go to sleep, let's see if I got an electric bill. That's going to tell me. All right. If I don't have an electric bill, then you know we're good to go. So yeah, let's just hit the hay. And let's see what the electric bill is. Energy. All right. I paid 14. For energy. I want to try and add a couple of more solar panels and see what that does. We got $100 for 2 eggs. Not much for the foraging. I haven't done any hunting or fishing. I want to try the fishing in the game. I hope it has a good fishing mechanic because I like fishing in these games. I just don't like to struggle with it. Awesome, it's raining. It's raining. Awesome. These look like they're ready. Excellent. It's raining. Perfect. All right. Excellent. How are we doing over here? My backpack is full. Of course it is. Well, let's do something about that. Let's get rid of some of this fertilizer right here. What do we got here? We got this one. There's no seed planted. I thought I planted corn seeds here. Hold on. Did I... What the heck? Did I not plant the corn seeds? I thought I... Oh, I wonder if corn is something you can't plant right now. Because it is seasonal. You know what? I wonder if I... Yeah, you know what, guys? I did plant corn, right? I made this, I planted corn. We went to sleep. There's no seeds in here. I don't think you can plant corn in the spring. Okay. Well, we learned a lesson. All right. I just wasted all those seeds. Kind of wish it would have told me you can't do that. Let me see. I didn't put them in here, right? There's carrot seeds there. Yeah, I had 8 corn seeds and they are gone. They are ta-ta and bye-bye. Yeah, well, you know what? I think that's true in the real world too. I've heard people complain that have solar in my area that they wish they hadn't have done it because they're not getting the bang for their buck. You know, we can get machinery going too. I bet we can turn strawberries into jam and make a lot more money. All right, that takes care of that. All right, I got 1, 2. Got 1, 2 plots. I'm going to go ahead and fertilize this ground and then plant in a second here. Got to head into town. Let's just get rid of all of this. I'm going to head to the airport. Damn, you know what? I don't know if I should go to the airport because I don't want to fill up my backpack. I need to get some seeds. I got to get the proper seeds. So I've got one, two. I got 3 plots that need to be filled. Hey, Mike, how are you? What's going on, man? No Pippa today because Mama's home. All right, let's, I want to get seeds going here, so we are going to go here. Had to turn the air conditioner on today, man. I still got to collect 2 organic chicken eggs. I don't know if that's happened yet. We'll go check. Let's see. Yeah, because I only have, this is vegetables. Seed. Okay, this is vegetables I can buy. These are the only seeds I can buy right now. Are these 3 seeds? Why is that? How do I open up more seeds? That's what I'd like to know. We got cow milk, chicken breast, a revolver, an AK-45, some cow meat. All right, I'm going to go with, what do I got? I got 8, 16, 24. Right? 24. I don't have enough money. Damn. All right, I gotta switch it up to garlic. Gotta get 24. Can't get 24 garlic. All right. Lettuce it is. I can't even get 24 lettuce. Unless 20's the maximum. 20 might be the max, but I really don't have that much money either. Oh man, we are hemorrhaging money right now. All right, something's better than nothing. I'd rather keep a positive flow going. I mean, I just got to get something in that ground. I should check and see if the carrots are growable. And the only other thing I can think of is, was it a bug? You know, did it bug on me? Because I don't understand why I couldn't grow corn. I had 8 corn. I don't know if I'm going to be able to let the corn go, to be honest with you. I'm not 100% sure I can let the corn go, man. All right, let's head over here. All right. 3 seeds a season at the moment. Okay. So, does that mean, wiry, does that mean that if I find seeds that are not the seeds that I can buy right now, I can't plant them? Crimson Riot. Yeah, I think it is. I think it's a max. I think it is a max. I'm loving the game. Crimson Riot, I'm loving the game. And hello to you too, man. Thanks for stopping in. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. All right, no eggs yet. Okay. No eggs today. The description will tell me the season. Okay. Well, let me go look at the carrots then. Thank you. Thank you for that. So I've just, well, you know what? We're going to be hitting that airport. We'll probably get more seeds. I'm not going to cry over some spilt seeds, but let me see what you got going on here. Show the info is R. Multi-harvest every 4 days. Hold on, let me take it over here. Season, autumn. Okay. All right, awesome. Okay, excellent. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's perfect, perfect, great. Now I know where that information is. Awesome. All right, so what I want to do now is I am going to check on... Let's see, we got a question mark here. I want to hit some of the question marks. I got a couple over here where the dog area is. So we're going to go over here and find out what this is all about. So I'm going to set up a... GPS. I'm going to hop in my car. And I'm going to go visit some neighbors and see what's going on down there. Really don't have much to do around the ranch. It's raining. I've already done my planting. I don't really have enough money to fill that next piece of land. Come on. Thank you. I don't know, Alexander. That's a good question, though. That would be awesome if it was Ethan. All right, let's see here. All right, I don't think I've been here. What do we got going on here? Open Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 8 to 8. All right, it's just about to close. This is the veterinarian. Oh, I'm going to meet the veterinarian. Awesome. Oh my gosh, look at this. Holy cow. Get the hell out of here. Oh, come on. Oh, I love this. Oh my goodness. Hello. Dr. Susan. Hey there, I'm Susan Clark. Welcome to the Rancher's Country. I grew up here in Harvest Hills and have spent my life caring for animals. I ran the vet clinic in Harvest Hills. So great to see a new face around here, RP. If you ever need help with your animals or just want to chat, I'm here. How can I help you today? Well, I don't have a sick animal. All right, awesome. Hey, Jessica, how are you? What's going on? Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in on the YouTube side. Welcome in on the Twitch side. Thank you guys for coming in and hanging out with me today. Your presence is welcome and appreciated. RP, it's always nice to see familiar faces in Harvest Hills. All right, well, I thought I was meeting somebody. I guess I did meet him. So that takes care of that. Let's see what else I got going on here. All right, so I took care of this. There's one more down here. Let's go check out the pig farm. That looks like a pig farm to me. Again, try not to hit anything because you are going to incur damage and it will cost you. I got to keep my eyes on the road, folks. I got to obey the rotary laws. This guy's not gonna dive bomb in the rotary, man. I have the right of way. Get out of my way. Get out of my way, right away. You understand what the right of way means? It means I was in that rotary. It belongs to me. You don't go diving in there. God, this car is so slow, which is probably good. I think if it was any faster, it would be off-road and not on-road with it. All right, let's go talk to this person. Meet this person. Again, I like to look at how other houses are built in the game so I get a good idea of what's capable with the building sets that the developer has given us. So I like to, whenever I get to somebody's farm, I like to look and see how they built their house. And I like this idea of the porch, front door, and then like a, looks like a kitchen. Like come in this way, might be the kitchen. Then a living area and an upstairs area. So I'm looking forward to building up my my own personal house. Okay, question mark is over here. Let's see, who do we have? Who do we have? Hello. Who are you? Alicia. Hey there. It's always a good day for some ranch work here in Harvest Hills. All right, that's it. Okay. But you have pigs. But you're not. Oh, she would be sitting here if I was able to buy pigs. So I don't think I can buy pigs yet. But I don't think I have a pig barn to do it. But this is where the pork is. Awesome. Awesome. All right, so I've got those question marks off my map. So I think I just completely explored my neighborhood. I don't see any other place to go. All right, so let me head home. Put it in my GPS. Right there we go. All right. Yeah, Ethan has stated that his concept was Stardew Valley meets Grand Theft Auto. I mean, he has taken the effort to actually write down on the lanes that if you're going to take a right or a left, you need to be in the proper lane. But as far as the driving goes, I'm not having a super difficult time, but I'm using a controller and I am taking my time. I'm not trying to rush it. I don't know if I have gas. Let me see if I can buy gas. Let me see if gas is a thing. Fill up. The vehicle does not need gas. Okay. I do have some damage though, so I got to get a repair. Those little scuffs I've been taking, those little bumps, they've been piling up. They've been piling up. Yeah, you don't want to hit anything, man. Not at all. This is why I use the subway. But I wanted to drive here so that I could just interact with the neighborhood, and just in case there was something that I needed my boot for. I'm calling my trunk a boot like they do in England. We call it a trunk. The English call it a boot. All right, it's 18, it's 9 o'clock, right? 1600, 17, 18, 19, 20. Well, let's go to bed. Let's go to bed. Go to bed. Start a new day. I don't know if there's mining or not, Crimson. Crimson Riot and Crimson Cobra. The Crimsons are in the house. 20 is 8 p.m. Thank you, Alexander. It's hard to convert sometimes. I made $6,000. I'm not going to cry about that. We made some money. I've got to get this farm into automation land. I think I'm going to go talk to... I think I'm going to talk to the mayor and find out what the water contract is. We are at a too large egg wall as far as the story goes right now. I need to get 2 large eggs. All right, what do we got here, people? Small. Trying to get this egg. Small egg. You drop any eggs over here? You drop any eggs over here? Nope. All right, I got 2 eggs out of 4 chickens. I can hold 2 more chickens. Mining is coming in the future. I have no idea how to get the metal material that's needed in order to build sprinklers. I don't even have that recipe yet. I wonder how I get that recipe. So if I want, like, there's a recipe. Okay, so if I want the basic sprinkler. So a basic sprinkler requires 10 of these and 10 charcoal, of which I am not privy to that. This is just a basic one. So how do we get this? Sprinkler hose. So I think you got to hook. I think you have to hook this up to the water tank. And then you have to have water contract coming into the farm. And then water contract, water tank, and then hose, and then a sprinkler. And I don't have zirconite. So zirconite is what's going to keep me from getting there. It says there is mining in the game. All right, well, let's look at the map. Where do you think? I wonder where mining would be, though. Like, we have this whole area right over here. I don't even know if there's anything over here or if we can even get to it. But I haven't been to the port. You know what? Let's go check out this port real quick. I didn't get the large eggs. Let me water my crops. I want to go check out that port. I haven't been there. You can buy Zeke, but you haven't seen the charcoal. Okay. I would think charcoal would be something that we would need a blueprint for a machine and maybe put wood in it. Like we're going to have to burn wood to get charcoal. I also have to look at where in the game do we find machinery blueprints that we can start to invest in? Like, is there a machine to turn strawberries into jam? So I gotta figure this all out. This is what I'm doing. I'm enjoying the whole process, though. I love a game like this where you got to sit there and go, I wonder this, I wonder that. You know what I mean? I just want more of what I'm doing. And I just want to have a good handle on what I'm doing. I want to be moving in a positive direction, basically. All right, so everything's watered. We can get rid of that. Oh, nope. Hold on. Missed one. There we go. All right, everybody's watered. Looking good. We learned a lesson. There are seasons for crops. We planted corn when we shouldn't have. All right, yeah, let's head out. I got $8,000. Awesome. Got money. I got money. I can afford the train ride. I can tell you that. Okay, so it took me about 3 weeks to get the 2 large eggs. Quest stopped after that. Have to wait for updates. All right, cool. Well, if that's the case, then I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to get the water contract. I'm going to start moving towards automation. Since it doesn't look like I'm going to get prompted to do it, I'll just go ahead and do it. But I want to check out if the airport is that. Oh, there's no subway here. There is a subway here. All right, this is for exploring purposes only. I want to see if the port is even a thing. So if we open up the map, I'm going to have to walk to the port from here. So let's do this. I could rent a bike. I could have drove a car, and I could rent a taxi. Oh, by the way, when you park, I think at some point you're going to have to pay. That you'll have illegal parking. Yeah, I'll get the corn seeds back. It looks like I just got some zerk. What you call it? I don't want the hay. Okay. Ah, okay. I think this is future. Yeah, this is future. Oh, what? What the heck is going on in here? This has got to be future. Oh, this will be so cool to have an active dock. Is this going to open up? Look at this. Yeah, I just wanted to take a look and see what's going on over here. I want one. And I want one of these. I want one of these. I want one of those. I want it all. I'm thinking that's probably what's going on here. Definitely. We've got like all buildings and everything. Look at this. Diesel Tools, Shipping Company, Wang Garage. Now, there is fishing in the game. There is fishing in the end of the day. Look at this. You got a boat ramp. If I can swim in this water, I am going to just about fall out of my chair. Okay. All right. Sorry. This game is awesome. I'm sorry. I don't know where this hate is coming from. I just got to say, I don't know where the hate's coming from, man. I could just swim. I just swam in the game. I swam in this game. People are like, so what? Well, there's a lot of games you go to the water and you can't do anything. So we can fish. We can use the water. If I can swim in it, that means that we're going to have little boats and stuff. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm all in. I'm all in, man. I'm all in. This is my jam. This is my new ranch simulator. The Ranchers is the new RPGaming ranching obsession. I love it. I am going to bang the crap out of this one. I'm telling you right now. Buckle up, Buttercup. We're going to be playing the crap out of this one. All right, so obviously for future. Look at this shipbuilding. Like, you know what, guys? If you played this game and you did the plane and you let the plane scene play out, you passed over this. You literally passed over this on your flight in when you first arrive here. All right, I got to find my way out. Queen, never ever apologize for ever coming into an RPGaming stream. Just happy you made it. There's no such thing as late. Your presence is my pleasure. I'm the one that's being honored here. I'm the one that's getting the benefit of your viewership. You never ever ever have to apologize ever. Ever. I did take the subway here, so I got to go find the subway. All right, my subway is right here. Okay. That's a great point, Crimson Riot. This is one of the things that I have openly said, that there's a difference between a game that has some bugs or an issue that is not being addressed versus a developer that is actively trying to improve the product. So that's what I look for. I think we all do, right? How many times have you read a Steam review on a game and they literally say, this developer abandoned this game? You know what I'm saying? This game's, like I said, this started out as a Kickstarter. This is the developer's passion project. So I don't see it not being fully fleshed out at some point. And for me right now, I don't have any problem. I'm not you know what my problem's going to be is I'm going to run out of content maybe. I don't think I'm going to have an issue where it's an unplayable game or anything like that. I think my issue will be I may come up against a content wall at some point because it's early development.
Thanks for the sub.
Oh, hey, Dan86. Welcome. Welcome, man. Welcome to RPGaming. Appreciate you. If you hit that sub button on the YouTube side, I guarantee you a dancing cow. Thank you. Throwback to my disco days. I have disco cow to welcome you. All right, we will save the carrots and we will not lose any more corn. And we will save this. Save this and save this. I think I will start a fertilizer saving thing. Do these? Nope, they don't stack. All right, let's see. Let's see. I've got $8,000 to my name. Crops are looking good. Doesn't look like I need to water anything. All right. Well, thank you, Dan. I appreciate that, man. Welcome. Welcome, my man. Welcome in. All right. I don't have anything to sell. And I don't really like just destroying the trees for no reason. So let's go see what's happening with our chickens. Make sure their food is okay. I do want to get this watering contract. So I think tomorrow we head to City Hall if it's proper to. What day is it? Friday? Is City Hall open? I don't think City Hall's open. All right, they're doing well. They're eating the food. The water's holding up. All right, we're doing well. We're doing well. Let's see here. Let's give a little love. There we go. Oopsie Pets. And you know what? Dan, you just subscribed to the channel. Let me do you a solid. All right. Let me do you. Welcome, man. I'm going to make you a chicken. I'm not going to add the 39, but we know who you are. All right. You're now a chicken. And I'm going to pet you. No. I just want to pet Dan. Where'd Dan go? Right here. Oh, I guess I already petted Dan. Sorry. I'll pet you tomorrow, Dan. I'll pet you tomorrow. All right. Cool beans. You never know what you're going to get around here. I fly by the seat of my pantaloons. All right, so no large eggs, and we have been informed that it could take up to 5 years in the game to get those 2 eggs right now. So we're not gonna focus on our eggs. We're gonna focus on the next day, and we're going to check out water. I don't have any outstanding bills. I'm pretty much doing good here. You're welcome, man. Enjoy those feathers, and please produce a large egg for me very quickly. I really need you to push one out, my man. I really need you to bear down. Bear down. Look at that. There's a little mist in the air. I love the graphics. I love the lighting. I'm a photographer. I can tell you guys right now, the lighting is outstanding, and I'm still blown away by the ability to be over here, zoom in on this tree, and I have a mask that cuts away the particles and allows me to see myself through the tree. I'm still kind of blown away that he wrote that into the game. But look at this mist. Can you guys see this mist that's in the air? The ambient mist. That's pretty cool. I like that. All right, so I'm going to see if I can work out the auto water feature in this. I want to try to get sprinklers going. And once we do that, we have to switch this plot from a 16 to a 15 so that we can get proper scarecrow coverage and proper water coverage. All right, I don't think, can I pick this up yet? Nope, they're not ready. Awesome. Oh my God, it's already 12 o'clock? Holy smokes. Guys, it's already 12 o'clock. I don't know, should I go for another hour? If you guys want, I can go for another hour and try to get some more stuff done. It's up to you. I hope I say this correctly. Aristo. I believe, my opinion, the overwhelmingly negative reviews were caused by the multiplayer. If you go to the page and you read every review that has a negative tone to it, there is something about the multiplayer, the connecting, it's not working right now. I don't play multiplayer, so I'm not the best source of information when it comes to what is exactly going on in the multiplayer aspect of it. But it is early access, and I'm quite sure that the developer, whose name is Ethan, is going to correct it, I would think. But as far as the game, Stardew Valley meets Grand Theft Auto, I stole a stone in the game on my first stream. If you want to go back and check it out, I was arrested. Not only was I arrested, I ran into this house like a little baby thinking I could hide from the law. And I had to get on my hands and knees inside this house right here and be carted off to jail. I served 2 days in jail, thought I could serve my sentence and get out without a bail bond. But after 2 days, they wouldn't release me. I ended up having to pay almost $700 to get out of jail. 10 out of 10. That's RPGaming's view of the game. So, water. Let's head out. Let's go check out the water contract, see if I can get some in this. I'm going to go one more hour here. I'm going to go to 1 o'clock. I want to see if I can crack the automation water. If I can get water flowing. I don't know if City Hall is open on Saturday. We may be going to town for no reason. But if that's the case, we'll head to the airport and we'll loot some trash bins. It's closed on the weekends. Bad Wolf has already told me it's closed on the weekends. All right, then we will head to the airport and we'll scavenge. I'll do a little scavenge run. See if I can get some more seeds, if I can get some more anything. Maybe I can get a new pair of shoes. Papa always likes a new pair of shoes. All right, start here. I got more flip-flops. Ooh, this is good right here. The zirconite. If I can land a bunch of zirconite on these runs, that'll be very beneficial, especially if I get the water contract. But we gotta. I think I have to buy the blueprint. I think that might be what it is about the actual building of the sprinkler. So even though I get this stuff, you can talk to everybody, by the way. They don't like really do anything. They'll say, hey, not flying today, just keeping an ear open. But at some point in the game, you're going to be able to develop relationships. I don't think you can right now. But at some point, you're going to have the Stardew Valley relationship building thing going on here. There we go. Another set of flip-flops. I don't really need the hay, so if I have to drop something, it's definitely going to be the hay. All right, fertilizer, hay, fertilizer, pretty much the same thing. I'm either going to get a carrot seed, which I just did, or I'm going to get a corn seed, or I'm going to get fertilizer. Corn, fertilizer. I mean, it's, you know, it's worth doing this, obviously. You know, free seeds are free seeds, but we can't plant these to the fall. I'm hoping the corn is a summer crop, but I got a funny feeling it might be a winter crop. Let me look. I haven't checked out the corn yet. Let me see. When can you plant it? It is a summer. It's summer. All right. So we're in spring, day 22 of our first year. So we're going to be going into summer soon. So hopefully I can recoup those corn seeds. If you're just coming in, I planted corn seeds in the spring. I found 8 of them and I didn't realize it. My backpack is full. Okay, we're going to get rid of the hay. No, I don't want to do that. I just want to get rid of it. How did I get rid of it before? Let me see. Go like this. Throw. There we go. All right. Gosh. I got hay again. Hold on. Let me get rid of the hay. Throw. You got to be kidding me. All right, there's fertilizer. Let me get rid of this hay. I don't want the hay. I got plenty of hay. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, quit coming in my backpack, hey. Another tank top, and that's it. We're full. How I get a bigger backpack, I'm pretty sure I gotta shell out some money for that. Oh yeah, you can sell the hay, but hay is like, hay is what, if you gotta sacrifice something for open space in the backpack, hay's gonna win every day because you get hay every time you chop a tree or you hit a bush. It's like, and it doesn't bring in a lot of money. Yeah, you can recycle it, sell it, get rid of it that way. You need it for some things, obviously. You could actually, you know what you could actually do? I just thought of this. You could take hay and turn it into rope. And then sell the rope at night. You know what? I think I just came across an idea. I just now thought of this. That is not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. I don't drive my car, Bad Wolf. I'm a city kid. I take the subway. I only take my car if it's absolutely necessary. I'm a city rat. I think I don't know if it's an exploit, but I'm going to tell you what. I'll show you real quick here. Let me go put this away. Let's experiment. Let's see. That's what the stream's all about. It's figuring it all out. You know what I'm saying? We got 10 of those now. I've got 4 carrot seeds. I'm getting that back. That's awesome. Some more of this. All right, so I need my axe. Get my axe. Put that away. And actually, I want to put all of this away. I don't need stone right now. I'm going to save the wood. I'm going to sell the tank. First, let me check out if it's a different color real quick. Number 5. Number 4. Number 5. What the hell are you doing? There we go. Number 4. No. Hold on. Let me check this out. Tank top, equip. Nope, it's the same color. All right, this goes in here. This goes in here. All right, perfect.
Thanks for the sub.
Oh, hey. Thank you, Gershwin Gabriels. Thank you. Hey, Disco Cow. The Disco Cow welcomes you. Sorry, no Pippa Cam today, guys, because my kitty has been hanging with mom, so the Pippa Cam is empty. She hasn't decided to come chill out with me today. But that's okay. Mom's home. Mom needs it every now and then. 2 of the chickens disappear and one of them is in town. What do I do? I have Dr. VTF. Thank you so much. Welcome. Welcome. I don't know. I wish I had an answer. The only thing you have to make sure is when you put them in your coop, make sure the door is locked. I had mine get out. I had to go chase them. But right now, you see my door is locked. So if I go in here, you'll see an icon on the coop floor that says that this door is locked or closed. Well, it did before. I don't know why it's not now. But since I'm here, any eggs? No eggs. Yeah, as far as... oh, I can tell you this. Doctor. I do have one thing I could tell you. Look on your map. I had to do this because they got out. Both of them got out because I didn't lock the door. All right, so this is what happened. I went over to the map, and when they're outside, they're green dots on the map. Okay, you see how you got your car right here? There will be a green dot for that animal. So look on your map. That's the best I can do. That's how I found mine. They weren't off the property. I don't know about the one that you're talking about that's in town, but definitely check out the map. There's a green dot. MDK Gaming. Sir, I respect you at this age. You are continuing the gaming. I love your channel. I recently purchased the Ranchers, though I am a day or two late. But I am in the Ranchers. Will follow your channel for help. Thanks, man. Welcome, MDK. Yeah, man. Once a gamer, always a gamer, guys. Listen, when I go in the box, this is how I'm going in the box. If you come to my wake, unless they can do this. If they can do that, that would be like crazy, right? I don't know, Dan. 68 and I'll be 69 at the end of the month here. I got I'm a first week September baby. I'm a Labor Day baby. Is it Labor Day in September? It's Labor Day, right? All right, Bad Wolf says if you put a fence around the coop and let them out with feed and water outside, they will produce the eggs in 30 days. All right, so they won't produce eggs inside the coop with feed and water and heaters and air conditioning in 30 days. They'd rather be outside to do it. All right, I will definitely give that a quick check. You'll be 40 in December? Yeah, you're about your middle age, man. Where is 63? Awesome, man. Welcome. Welcome to the Beamer 61. Yeah, there we go. There's my silver hairs. There's my silver hair gamers, right? That's what we got to do, guys. We got to make a club called Silver Hair Gaming. Am I right? Yeah, I do pet them every day. Absolutely, man. I do pet them every day. All right, let's see. It's 1800. I'm going to go sell. Oh, I wanted to see if I can make rope. All right, I got a little distracted. Hold on. I want to sell these shoes. I got a little distracted. I want to try this rope theory real quick. Let me go find some bushes. See, because these bushes, they're like kind of very plentiful. You know what I'm saying? They respawn quite a bit. So we're going to do a little test run here. Let's see if rope is an easy way to grab a few extra coins to put a little jingle in your jangle. You know what I'm saying? Put a little do-re-mi in those pockets. Get some bread. Because I think these just keep coming back. I don't think it's like stone. I found out once you get rid of stone, unless Ethan has changed it and stone respawns on your property. My first playthrough, I ran out of stone and I had to start over. So, I don't know if that's a thing. But I am like super cautious with my stone now. And can you hit any of this stuff? How about this? No, they start laying the medium and large eggs after 30 days. Oh, all right, awesome. Jessica, whoa, Jessica David, happy birthday. Wait a minute. No. No. We got to have the happy birthday song. Where's the happy birthday song? Is the happy birthday song not playing? Well, happy birthday. OBS had an update, so I think my happy birthday song isn't playing. And my chat should be here. There we go. Anyway, happy birthday, Jessica David. Thank you. Happy birthday. Is it playing happy birthday, guys? I can't hear it. I don't think it is. If it's not, here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Jessica Davis. Happy birthday to you. And welcome. You can get stone and wood from the for sale lots next door without arrest. Awesome. Good to know. Good to know. How are you, Pam? Pam in the house. Lori in the house. Song is playing good. All right, thank you. I couldn't hear it. It was just the music, though, wasn't it? It was the birthday music. So if I sang over the music, hopefully I was in perfect pitch. If not, I'm not going to fault you for unsubbing. All right, cool. Let's get some rope, shall we? I love having fun on the stream. I like it when you come in and you want to have fun, man. Let's have a little fun. It's Saturday. Monday will be here before you know it. Okay? Enough said, right? Enough said. Here you go. Let's do this. 20 rope. And rope again. 20 rope. And rope again. 20 rope. And rope again. I'm gonna sell some rope, folks. Honey, how's the baby doing? She's sleeping in the closet? Yeah, I know. I noticed that she did go back in the closet. She's back in the closet. Yeah, I know. It's nice and cool. All right, I have it on air conditioning now. If you think it's too cool. All right. Okay. Yeah, I knew it was going to be a hot one today. I knew it was going to be a hot one. All right, I got 120 rope. I don't know what rope goes for. Might be a waste of time, but that's probably not a bad way to get rid of some hay instead of just selling the hay. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens with rope. Are these ready to pluck? Nope. All right, I'm heading to bed. All right, let's see. Yeah, rope is crap. Others is rope, and that is $70 for 120 rope. So rope doesn't get you that much. So we got $70 for 120 rope. Now, you know what I should have done? I should have done a comparison. I should have done... I'll do a comparison. I'll do rope and just plain old hay. Wouldn't it be funny if the hay brought you more money in its raw form? Love it. Raining out. Excellent. Not ready. Definitely ready. All right, let's go. Oh, sell it to the grocer. Yeah, good idea. Good idea. Good idea. And the thing is I can make it right there at the grocer. I can make it right on the fly. So yeah, I got to get seeds anyway. I got 3 plots that I want to fill up. I love that it's raining out. I don't have to water. That is awesome. And you know what? I'm going to sell at the grocer too. You get more money if you sell direct. So I'll sell today's, man, here I go again. I'm running off without checking the chickens. Hold on, I gotta check my chickens. And I know there's another joke in there, but we're gonna leave that one alone. You know what I'm saying. Alrighty. Okay, no eggs, but let's go ahead and do a little love. A little love. Who's... Okay. Jessica. Jessica. Pet. This one right here. Pet. There we go. Jessica. That's Dan. Jessica. Let's see. Jessica had her birthday today. Okay. Jessica. Jessica. David. Whoops. I did that wrong. D-A-V. Nope, you can only do... I can only do Jessica. Happy birthday. You are a chicken. Enjoy. Not only will I do that, I will give you some extra hay. Hay, hay, hay. There you go. All right, excellent. You are a chicken. I need 2 more chickens too, by the way. I think I am going to fill up the coop and have a maximum of 6 chickens. I love the rain. I love the rain. All right, let's go. Let's find out what's up. I got to get seeds. I need 24 seeds. 8 and 8, 16. 3 times 8 is 24. If my math is correct, and I do believe it to be so.
Thanks for the sub.
Nero Link. Thank you. Thank you for the sub. Welcome in, man. I appreciate that. I hope you're having a good weekend. Guys, you guys are really helping me get to my goal of 10,000 subscribers on this little small channel by Christmas. Man, if I could do it by my birthday, I would just about fall out of my chair, but that's only 4 weeks away. So I'm not going to push it. I think Christmas is a reasonable amount of time to try to expand one's community. Put 2 chucks outside for science. I am. I got a half hour left. You mean when the rain is gone, you can see clearly? Oh, absolutely. Oh, here we go. Pond City. All right, let's see what's up here. Oh, first off, ho. I'll come back later. All right, let me get out my phone. All right, let's whip up some rope. This is the hybrid. I'm using keyboard and controller to do this. I find some things are just much faster with the keyboard like this. All right, that's enough. This is a good way to get a good comparison. Let's find out. No, I want to sell. Sorry. I wish you... Ethan, put in the option to move from one menu to the next in your game. Don't make it so we have a one-way conversation. I may want to sell and I may want to buy, Ethan. So you need to make it so I can do both. Somebody just subbed. Who just subbed? So OMG 30. Welcome. All right, sell. All right, let's see. I got 140 rope. And that will sell for... I don't even know what it's sold for. Do you guys know what it's sold for? I don't think it's sold for anything. This is selling for 1,218. This is selling for 2,378. This is going to sell for a couple of hundred. We got 10 rare ones. That's going to be a nice chunk of change. And then hay. She will buy hay. I think I got a couple of coins. That's about it. I don't think I got a lot on the rope. So, yeah. It is what it is, I guess, right? And yes. Okay, great. Yeah, so what I want is when we get to this menu, I want to be able to have a choice now to once again interact with the NPC and be able to go to the buy, sell, then go into the buy without having to re-talk to them. That's a suggestion that I want to give. All right, strawberries. Strawberries are money makers right now. So, wait a minute. We got to be careful. If this is like Stardew Valley, if we bump against the season, we can lose the crops. So, Growth time 7 days. Hold on. I got to be legit good here. Let me check. Is there a calendar in this game? I think there is. I got a weather app. All right, Thursday the 27th. Today is the 23rd. If I plant today, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Man, I wish there was a calendar. Wish there was a calendar so I could see how many days are in the month. I don't want to get boned by planting and then losing it when we turn over. Yeah, but they stop growing in the spring. I mean, I don't think they carry into the summer. So if I plant them now, yeah, okay, Alpha Wolf is right. Yes, the crops will be lost. That's what I thought. And I'm coming up against the end of the spring here. We're on the 23rd. Let's say it's a 30-day month. If it's a 30-day month, I've got 7 days. I'm sorry, I don't mean to yell. All right, how fast a garlic is... All right, lettuce is 3 days. Garlic is 4 days. And you know what? I'm going to go with the garlic. It is 30 days? That's what I thought. Thank you, Smuster. Yeah, that's what I thought. A 30-day window. Yeah, we can't afford to lose a whole... Especially with the cost of strawberry seeds? No way. No way. That's economic... cutting yourself in the old proverbial throat right there. We got to be cool. We got to be smart, man. Got to be smart. We got to be wicked smart. Hey, Dale, how are you? All right, buddy. Thank you so much, my man. I appreciate you. Mr. Dale coming in, checking in. The working man. Fellow New Englander. I also, guys, I keep getting sidetracked in this game, and I got to go talk to the mayor. I guess we'll do it on Monday. It's Sunday right now. Monday morning, I want to head to City Hall. I want to talk to the mayor about the water contract. I want to see what's up with that. All right, there we go. We got 24 garlic going. These should be okay. All right. And if these are on their last harvest, then I will replace them with lettuce. And we'll keep this party going. All right. Awesome. I'll go check on my chicks. My little chickies. Chickadoos. The next, I would assume each scarecrow is an upgrade for coverage. Absolutely. All right. Okay, we're good. I still have my 4 chickens. Here's what I'm going to do. You guys suggest that we build a fence. Let's do that. Let's see how easy it is to build a fence. First off, that's what I want to check out. All right. Let's do this. This might be fun. Let's build a fence. I have yet to do that. Let's find out what that's all about. All right, here, wood fence deluxe. That is stone and wood. I think I would like to go for the deluxe. So we'll go ahead and we'll use some of the stone. I have some wood. Okay. Let me go ahead and take my pickaxe. I have 4 garlic seeds left over. Hold on. Who didn't get garlic? Garlic. Did I do the math wrong? Garlic. 16. 24. I bought 24 seeds. Somewhere we did not plant seeds. I have 4 garlic seeds left. Or 1 something. Is this it? That's it. That's it. How did I miss these? Garlic. Okay. Garlic. No seed planted. There we go. All right, I got it. Also, going to need the weed whacker. All right. Get the weed whacker now. Put this here, put that there. It's kind of nice. You don't have to worry about the tools degrading. At least I don't think they degrade. There we go. Okay. Okay, no weeds. All right, good. All right, fence building time. So I'm going to kill 2 birds in 1 stone. I'm going to build the fence, put the troughs and all that in there. And then I'm going to go buy 2 more chickens, and then that's going to give me the maximum amount of chickens for that coop. I have the money. I got $11,000, so. I also, like I said, it is Sunday. It is 6:05. We are going to go to town in the morning, and we will check out water consumption and see what that's all about. Oh no, I ran out. Oh no. I forgot. Oh, damn it. Oh, I bit off more than I can chew. Yeah, I got a little, I drained my energy. Damn it. All right, no big deal. Yeah, I know, $69. $69, baby, for that little blooper. Uh-oh, Gigi's on the phone. I heard your coop is up and running and you are keeping things organic. I am. I slowed this down too much. Oh, I know you need the eggs, darling, but I don't have them yet. I need a sample of organic eggs. I know, sweetie. You already told me that. Are we having this conversation again? I think we are. All right. Yeah. She's just reminding me that I owe her big eggs. Yeah, well, I'd like to get you those big eggs, but You know, Dan and Jessica and TJ, they're just not pushing them out right now. Oh, no. No. Hold up. While I'm here, let me go to City Hall. I needed to go to City Hall anyway, so yeah, all right. Right here. I'm going to walk to City Hall. All right, let's go. You know what they say, you can splain it all down at City Hall. You know what song those lyrics are in? I decided to be lazy and rent a bike. There we go. I parked it legally. The door is locked. Open at 9 a.m. All right, I gotta wait. I gotta wait a couple of minutes. No big deal. 60? Yeah, 60, 69. What difference does it make, right? There's the mayor. Hey! Victor! Victor, I'm coming to see you. I love how Victor shows up. And I think I'll talk to that young lady that sells the blueprints while I'm here. Are you here yet, darling? Nope, she's not. All right. Victor takes a little bit before he gets to his desk. Nope, he's already at his desk. All right, cool. Victor. Who's in here with you, Victor? Who is this? Victor and Camillo. Who are you? Excuse me, Victor? Hi, RP. I'm good, my man. Twitch, clip that, would you? Subscribe to the water contract. Subscribe now. Perfect. Okay, thanks. There we go. We got a water contract. All right, we'll find out what that means in a second. Is she here yet? Or does she not work on Mondays? Oh, she might not work on Mondays. She strolls in. She was all up in the camera, I know. Am I right? You look like the Mad Hatter. Somebody, oh, there she is. She's here. Awesome. Somebody said they didn't like the character models, but I think what they said, they didn't like the character models for the citizens. And I was like, well, you know, I mean, that's a lot of citizens. So the main players in the story all look great to me. I can understand if you're a developer trying to make every single citizen look super detailed might be a challenge. I want a blueprint. All right, here's what we need. We need the water pump. We need... Oh, man, I can get a flat television? Hold it. Hold it. We can get a greenhouse. A water tower. Let me see here. And I can get a stove. I wonder if this is going to let me cook. Electricity, storage capacity. a microwave. I wonder if I should get like a grill. I just want to buy this to see what it does. I want to put the air conditioning. No, that I think I have to buy. Oh, I think I want to put the air conditioning in the barn. I think that's a thing. If it's not, I'll have it for my house. And let me try a stove. And you know what? I want to get some more solar panels too. Machinery. This is all machinery. I want to check this out. All right, I have solar panel basic. I'm going to add 4 more solar panels. Down to 7,000. I got to be careful. You know what, man? How much is this? That's $4,000. Let's try a wind turbine. I'm just going to try to like really crank out some electricity here. All right, at this stage of the game, I'm just experimenting, man. I'm just like throwing against the wall, see what's going to stick. Angela says the barn heater does both cooling and heating for the barn. Okay, well then it'll be for my house. I think it's for the house. Let's go find out. You know what? I rented a bike. I'm going to take the bike home. I paid for it. Let me get my GPS set up. Okay. That hurt. Oh, going the wrong way. I rode my bicycle past your window last night. Silo, yes. Yes. Right now I'm just working for water. I'm going to take one challenge at a time. My little brain can't handle more than that, I tell you. I'll get into overload mode. And we don't want an overloaded old man, I'll tell you that. It's not pretty. Not pretty. It's the best. That's the best bike horn I've ever had. I love it. It's better than that Jing Jing one. It's like Clara the Clown. Bike is very maneuverable. I don't have any problem. Again, playing with a controller. Oh, snap. That was so close. Oh my God. That was fast. I could not get the turn down. I was coming in there too hot. All right, I want to build the fence. Get out of my way. All right. There, get that. All right. All right, we'll start with... I guess I'll just start with 3 because I'm out of wood already. Okay. Get some more wood. I got to water my plants. And I got to put a bunch of stuff down. I've got the stove I got to put away. I got the water tank I got to put away. All right. All right, let's see here. 7. All right, that's there. Then this one. All right, I don't think I can place this one down. Let me see. Okay, there we go. Right in the middle? I can't go up against the wall? Goes right in the middle like this. I'm going to have to build a separate room for a kitchen. So, what I'm going to do is put this away for future. I'm going to have to build an actual room. All right, so this, I think I could put the grill outside. So I'll put that there. I'm done with this. I'll put this there. I got 4 of these I want to put down. Give me 1 second. I also need some wood. I'm going to clear this out. Throw down some more panels. Excellent. I got to keep an eye on my energy. I keep forgetting that I've got an energy bar that I need to replenish. That's why I passed out. Always learning, always learning. We're getting like yin-yang points. We're getting all these different points. I'm not even like sure what is going on with some of the things that we are getting in the game. So I've got to really start looking at what's going on with the game when we're doing things here. Well, you know what? Let me do this first. Hammer. Hold on. Got my hammer. Hammer, hammer, hammer. Hammer time. All right, get that hammer. There we go. Can't build without a hammer. And 4. There we go. Okay. Love it. All right, cool. Next, let's put down the grill. Let's put the grill right here. Perfect. Now, did I put it the right way? I probably did not. Hold on 1 second. And edit. Hold on. Edit. All right. Put it back. There we go. There we go. Perfect. All right. Now, what do you do on a grill? Nothing. It's eye candy. Awesome. All right. Next, I need water. All right, that goes there. And I think I've got to hook this all up with pipes and stuff to get it to work. Let's go check out the strawberries already.
Thanks for the follow.
Hey, Harry. Thank you for the follow, man, on that Twitch side. I appreciate it. How are you, man? Welcome, 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 welcome. All are welcome. Come into the light. All are welcome. Good. We need this money. Thank you. Thank you, Bad. I don't have to play multiplayer. I got you guys. You guys are my multiplayer. This should be some good money tonight. I also forgot that I bought the windmill, so let me see what that's all about. Mm-hmm. All right, windmill, 8 solar panels. Let's check the utility, see what we got going on here. All right, I'm using 39. I'm creating 80, and I have a efficiency of 41. So now we might be able to sell some of this back. Eight solar panels produce 40. One wind turbine produces 40. Wind's the way to go. Probably good to have a little solar backup, though. It's a lot deeper, you know, it's a lot deeper than most people give it credit for. I think the developer has done an excellent job with what he's got here so far. Again, multiplayer, I can't speak to it. Solo play, I can speak to, and if you want to go the extra steps, go to your Steam page and disconnect from Steam. Log yourself out of Steam. You know, showing yourself offline, not logging completely out. I don't think you can do that. But you can go in and get yourself offline, which keeps you from connecting for multiplayer. Because he's using the Steam friends list for you to be able to connect with your friends. So I guess whatever's going on there isn't working out, so... But like I said, I don't have an issue. I'm not doing multiplayer. I'm not saying that they don't have a valid gripe, but I'm quite sure it's going to get sorted out, man. I mean, look at how far the game's come. Look what the game is right now. Why wouldn't it improve? I think we got a No Man's Sky situation going on here, to be honest with you. All right, you guys can come back, check out check me out in 6 months and this thing's overwhelmingly positive reviews and you guys can go, oh yeah, RP said that it'll be a similar scenario as to No Man's Sky, where it started negative and then jumped to overwhelmingly positive because the developer went and, you know, fixed it. All right, farming. I need this fence right here. All right, I'm going to try 5. I got 3 now. There's 3 right there. That's, I want 1, 2, 3, gate, 4, 5, 6. I want 6. And then I need a gate. All right, let me see what this is all about. Let me see what this is like. I hope it's a snap and connect. I would like to snap and connect it right to the barn here. Let's find out. R. All right, let's see. R this way. Oh, it is. Oh, yeah, I like that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I like that. Now, can I make it a complete square? That's going to be the trick. That's going to be the trick here. I thought I bought a gate. Did I not buy a gate? Oh, you know what? I think I just put the gate down. Yeah, this is the gate. Hold on. Hold on. All right. I got to put this down right here. Uh-oh, guys, we don't want to end up in the hospital. Oh, no. Yes, I'll go to bed. Not gonna end. Yeah, I know. I just saw it. I've been looking at Project Zomboid 2 days in a row. Your channel with this game just popped up. Really? That's amazing. I made $13,000 off strawberries, just saying. Almost 14K. I think I've got the money part of this handled. The rest is going to be efficiency. That's where Ethan wants you to play in his game, is the efficiency. That's what's going on here, man. Money's not going to be the issue. It's going to be the constant. Oh, this is nice. I love this. Boy, I bet you wish you had this in Ranch Simulator. Look at that. All right, let's see if we did this right. All right, I did it right. It's not a center thing, but that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. There we go. All right, so now I need to make a water trough and a food trough. And then I'll go get 2 more chickens and I'll throw them out there. And we will experiment with the theory that they need to be outside in order to produce eggs better. All right, farming trough. I need wood. Let me go grab wood. All right. Alyssa, how are you? How's your day going? Oh, I can take this too. I think this is floorboard right here. Nope. I know I can get that with a pickaxe, I think. I want to leave a few trees around. I don't want to be, I don't want it to be so naked. I should have some old trees on the ground somewhere. Well, you know what? Let's just take them from here. I'm looting my neighbor's property, but it's actually going to be my property. At some point, we're going to buy all of this. You're not feeling well? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Alyssa. I'm sorry. You feeling, are you feeling like a little, you know, like angustia in the stomach? Or are you just feeling down mentally? Yeah, under the weather? A little cold, maybe? I hope you didn't get any of that, I don't know where you live, but here in the United States, we're kind of avoiding lettuce right now from Taylor Farms. People are getting a very nasty stomach bug that puts you on the toilet for a few hours. And I tell you, I don't want to end up there. So I'm buying locally from a farm in Massachusetts that grows all their lettuce hydroponically. Angel, thank you so much. Thank you for being a member. Welcome to the members. I got some new emojis coming, guys. I've got some Pippa emojis that I'm putting together for both Twitch and YouTube. I tell you, I got a lot. I got a plate. I have built a plate of things that I have to do. And that plate is runneth over, let me tell you. Thank you, Angel. I hope you enjoy the Boston walk-around videos that I'm doing and the Pippa videos. But I believe, Angel, you follow Pippa on TikTok, if I'm not mistaken. I believe you are a TikTok follower of my little kitty. I think I saw you on there. Yeah, I got to get the Pippa emojis going. I got a emoji of her where she's like got her mouth open, like ah, like that. And then I'll make a couple of different cute face emojis. All right, crops are watered. Let me go see if I can make the trough. And then that's going to be it, guys. That's going to be it for today. I am going to be back tomorrow if you're interested. But that's going to be it for today. I've done 3 hours. I was only going to do 2 hours today. Guys, the trough is for both water and food, correct? There isn't a separate one. I either put water or I put food in it, if I'm not mistaken, right? So I don't have to make, like in Ranch Simulator, a water one and then a food one. All right, cool. I'm answering my own question. I hope it's correct. I hope it's correct. Let me see here. R. Nope, that's wrong. R. There we go. I think I need a floor. I think there has to be a floor here. I can't build a trough. I can't just put a trough on the ground. Now that might be what this is right here. That's right. I saw your boys Rain and Snow. That's right. That's right. Yours are both on the ground. It's not. It's not, hey, Maynard, welcome. Welcome, Maynard. You getting in there right under the, right under the wire, man. Thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate you. Alpha, it's not doing it for me. It's not letting me. Is this the one you made? I have it next to a fence. All right, well, this is a fence. Guys, what part of the fence am I missing? Do I need to put it on the outside? Let me check the outside. Did you guys put it on the inside or the outside? That might be what's happening here. Hold on. Yes. Yes. Yes, okay. All right, we got it. Yours were inside? Well, we're going to find out, man. I hope this works. All right, let me close this gate. Let me get some water. Maybe I don't have enough room. Maybe that's too small of an area. Yeah, I have the fence facing. I have the fence facing the. I thought the post should be on the inside. Yeah, I can rotate the fence. I can do that. Should I do that? All right, let me do that. You guys are right. Here, let me get this. Oh, shoot. This guy's going to pass out again. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. We're about to go down. Man, we are working our butts off. We can't even stay up the whole day. Do I have anything to eat? Hold on. Oh, crap. I got no food, man. I got to keep some food, guys, because I got to go sleepy in the middle of the day. Arrows are wrong in this game? Yeah. Well, to be honest with you, what I would like to see is if they will feed. If they'll feed through that fence. What do you think? My thought was maybe they would feed through there, but you know what? Let's just do it the right way. Let's not quibble. It's very easy to do. X, demolish, X, demolish. Then we can just go put it right back up. I need the arrows facing this way. Okay. No, you guys, we hit it on the head. You gotta change the way the fencing is facing for this to work. Not a big deal, man. Not a big deal. This is the beauty of this game right now. Look at this. You can just go ahead and do what I'm doing. I made a mistake there. And he gives you an eraser for that pencil. All right? You can't do any better than that. I think this has been very thoughtful on how this has been put together. All right, let me wait. I'm going to connect in a second. Let me get rid of this. All right, and then let me get rid of this. this. And... all right, now, for some reason... Oops, I'm not able to connect here. Why is that? There we go. Okay. All right, that's connected, right? Yep, that's connected. All right, now, which side is which? I don't think it matters. I think we're going to go like this. All right, that looks proper. Okay. Hello, can I get in? Thank you. All right, now... okay. Oh, that one's the wrong way, I think. Did I do this wrong again? Did I do this wrong again? Guys, it doesn't matter which way the fence goes for me. They want me... I can't put it on the inside. It has to be on the outside. What the heck? Hmm. Hmm. All right, what about this? Can I put it against the building? I don't think so. There's not enough room there. All right, well, I can place mine on the outside no matter which way I turn the fence, so this is how I'm going to have to do it. You guys are watching what I'm doing, so I'm not. There's nothing up my sleeve when it comes to what I'm doing here. Nothing up my sleeve. For whatever reason, this is how it's behaving. I'm not really concerned with which direction they are on. I'm thinking this is going to be like Ranch Simulator, where there is a circumference of how they feed. So I don't think it's going to matter. The only thing that might matter is the direction that the feeder's in. That might matter. But we'll find out. Anyway, I'm going to be playing tomorrow. We'll find out a lot of stuff. Okay? Okay. I need some hay. I need a quick hay. Hay. I need a bush. Oh my God, look at this water is already, evaporated. This stuff is so thirsty. I swear to God, I gotta get automated water going, man, sooner than later. After this stream, I'm going to be deep diving into more information on the game and what direction I should be focusing so I can get this farm and ranch going on its own. I think this is bundled with Solar Punk right now. Somebody was saying that if you have Solar Punk in your library, or if you buy them both at the same time. Anybody notice that bought the game? Solar Punk's attached to this. I enjoyed my playthrough of Solar Punk. That's a great game. I enjoyed that quite a bit. Ranch Sim, unfortunately, Angel, Ranch Sim is pretty easy when it comes to the layout. As long as you make your first fence is your grid, because that game has no grid system. I don't know why. I mean, look at how this one had a very nice grid system for us to use. God, I wish Ranch Simulator had half the things this game has when it comes to laying down blueprints. You got it $2 cheaper because you had Solar Punk. Yeah, that's what somebody was telling me, that they were married together. Holy moly. I might be out of hay. Crap. Oh, man. I might have to go loot. Can I get hay if I chop a tree? Let me see. I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe sometimes I think you might get a few hay to drop. Not sure. I am not sure. Nope. No, I need a bush. I need a bush. Here's one. Well, I don't even know what that was. I think that was a rock. I think I just broke a rock. Ah, here's one. Thank God. All right, I can put a little food in here, and then I'm going to go get the chickens, and then I'm going to call it right there. 3.5 hours, guys. And I'll be back tomorrow at 10 a.m. to continue my playthrough. All right, use. There we go. Perfect. All right, I got water, food. I'm going to close the door. Close the door. Open the door. And then close the door once again. There we go. I'm going to go buy the chickens. It is Wednesday. I should be able to buy them. I'm going to put the chickens in there, and then I'm going to call it for the day. And I want to thank everybody that came in today. You guys were outstanding today. We had a really nice group of people in here today. Some lovely conversation. Unfortunately, no Pippa Cam today because Mom's home. And Pippa is, I guess, been staying with Mom. And Mom said that Pippa's sleeping in the closet in the bedroom. So she decided not to hang with Papa today. And that's okay. Mom is working all week. Mom gets her quality time. And that's the way it should be. I got her Monday through Friday. We'll see her. We'll see her on Monday. We'll see her on Tuesday, on Wednesday, on Thursday. Because then she will hang out with me. All right. There's the chicken lady. And Angela. Angela. I want more chickens. I want 2 more chickens, hun. I'll take a white one. And I'll take a black one. And I'm gonna take a red rooster. I don't think I can. I only have room for 6 chickens. I can't do a rooster. I don't think so. Barn auto feeder. That's $9,600. Let's hold off on that. Let's hold off on that. All right, thank you. Come here, you. Let me pet you. Okay. Why can't I pick you up? What's going on here? You're mine, but why can't I pick you up? Mm-hmm. Enter text. I'm stuck on a text thing here, guys. Hold on. Hold on. Something's going on. There we go. All right. No shelter. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did I max out? Oh, I might. It's supposed to be 6. It's supposed to be 6. Hey, Nacho Man, Randy Sewage. Oh, I love that name. Nacho Man, Randy Sewage. Man, to tell you what, dude, you win the day for names. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Hope you stick around. Thank you so much, man. That's very happy. I'm very happy to hear that. The main adventurer. What's going on? What's going on? Happy Saturday to you too. And I can buy hay at a chicken vendor. Absolutely, I can. I blew it though, guys. I thought I had room for 2 more. It appears I don't. So here's a question we can answer. Can I undo the mistake and sell them back? Let me find out. No, I can't. All right, so I own 2 chickens and they live here until I build another coop. That's the problem. Haul it by hand to the farm? Okay. Well, the thing is, it's not letting me pick it up. That's the problem. I'm not getting the pickup. I'm getting the pet and rename. Because I own them, but I'm not getting a pickup. Because it says no shelter. Can't do it, Bad Wolf. He's 1 step ahead of me. I can't even pick the chickens up because the chickens know they don't have a home. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold it up right here. Like I said, I keep saying I'm going to stop. That's when you know you got a good game, is you can't stop. But anyway, thank you everybody. Thank you so much for all the comments. Thank you for supporting this playthrough. Thank you for supporting the channel. If you'd like to join us on my Discord, there is an invitation waiting for you in the description of this video. I will be back tomorrow at 10 a.m. and I will be continuing my playthrough. Hopefully I will see a few of you then. If not, have a great weekend and thank you so much for giving me your time today. And like I always say at the end of every single video, backup card. No, I'm sorry, Bad Wolf. It's not going to let me pick it up. It won't. It won't. There's no Y button. So that's not going to happen. And yeah, we're going to go on from here. I'll see you tomorrow and we will figure it out. Thank you guys so much. And again, ta-ta and bye-bye.